Oh, too fast. Oh, boo. They went too fast. They have to. Oh, now they're clear. Now they're clear. It is day number 2 here at Holiwood Nights at Holiday World. If you didn't see the vlog for day 1, go check that out because it was crazy. See what we thought about all the night rides. See what we thought about the whole day of activities. So much to see in that one. And now this one, a whole lot more to see. So stay tuned to the end of the video and make sure you check it all out. This seems to be one of their main gift shops right in the front of the store.
I think so. This is where I bought my boy insurance a few years ago, a while ago.
All sorts, 100% thrill seeker.
We got a lot of good shirts and merch here. A lot better than Six Flags Magic Mountain. See how they have one coaster shirt that's better than Six Flags Magic Mountain?
Yeah, Magic Mountain, all Six Flags parks suck for merch. They don't have anything, but this has lots of stuff. And my voice is shot, so you guys are gonna have to excuse me during this video because I have barely any voice. We got, and they got multiple shirts for everything. This is the one that little boy had right there.
They got these build your own.
Oh, I'm not even gonna touch that because at Cedar Point one time, I like started looking at one to see how much it was and like it completely fell apart. And then you can get huge, like look at that, that's crazy. That's for a large gatekeeper. So
Large
like
gatekeeper
how much is some, well, that's like falling apart. Oh. And one thing about Holiday World, they have free sunscreen. You can see it caked all over his face. So you don't have to bring your own sunscreen or anything like that. We don't really want to do a whole lot of big coasters early on. I mean, we're gonna do everything.
Yeah,
but
we'll save the crazy coasters for nighttime.
We'll save the like doing all the like the lapping and marathoning.
Yeah,
so
we'll ride everything, but all the marathoning and stuff that'll be
for ERT because that took so much out of us last night. If you watch that video, you saw. If not, go watch it. It was crazy.
Unbelievable.
So we're just kind of walking around, cruising, seeing what there is to see right now. What a way to start off the day on a nice hot day. It's supposed to be over 90 degrees today. So we are doing a Frightful Falls.
Look, that's gonna be us.
Look at that, we're gonna be smiling.
They're gonna be smiling.
Look, that's me smiling right there. And then that's Milo all scared right there.
That's right, yeah.
It's already a lot busier today than it was yesterday. Yesterday was a Friday, June 2nd, and today is Saturday, June 3rd. And this was a walk-on yesterday when we were here. Okay, we abandoned Frightful Falls because people were gonna go and do the Liberty launch. And he likes doing that stuff. I don't. And they're trying to peer pressure me into doing it. So these guys, you don't want friends. All you guys at home, you don't want friends like these because they try to peer pressure you. Oh no, I think it's down. What a shame.
Liberty Launch is probably one of the best drop towers I've ridden. So much fun.
Is it really a drop tower though?
I mean,
since you launch up, like
very fun.
Technically, it's a shot tower.
It's a shot tower. So I was way up there and I was crying. I was very scared. No fun. Now we're gonna go do something a little bit more our speed or my speed. We're gonna do Holidog Express.
On the left is Peter Pumpkin Eater, had a wife but couldn't keep her, so he put her in a pumpkin shell and there he kept her very well. On the right is Little Miss Muffet and the ugly spider who frightened her away. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row.
We are back here at Voyage. Going to see how long the line is. It shouldn't, it doesn't look too bad. Everything was, it was a real short wait. Oh God, hopefully we're not, no. This section wasn't open yesterday. We were commenting yesterday in the other vlog about how slow operations were on all these rides, like pretty much not just coasters, but just the flats and everything. So we finally just timed here at Voyage, and it was 2 minutes, 3 seconds for a total dispatch. And it seemed like yesterday it got up even more than that. I mean, it was even longer than that. So, but for ERT, they're hauling. It's probably under a minute whenever it's ERT time. So they're like running up and down. Right now they don't care. Okay, we're not even going to talk about Voyage because Voyage is Voyage, you guys know. But what we are going to talk about is Gobbler Getaway. Gobbler Getaway is, oh my God, it's a walk-on. Gobbler Getaway is a walk-on right now? That's crazy.
And it's camping here.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we got ourselves some soft drinks because we assumed that we'd be waiting a while. And it's air conditioned, so let's hang out off to the side or
we can go over here.
We know what we're gonna do.
That's it.
Gobble gobble. Gobble gobble. Oh, look at that! Look at me, and then show yours.
This actually proves that I'm better because you only scored 600 back here. I scored 1120, whatever that is, 8. So that proves that I'm actually a lot better at Gobbler Getaway.
It proves nothing of the sort. It proves that I am the champion of Gobbler Getaway, and we keep stopping. Are we going to get evac'd? Look, we keep having things pop up at us.
You will not win.
Ow! Okay, so we're doing a Turkey World, then we're gonna go back and do some Thunderbird, and then maybe actually we might have to go get our snacks soon because 2 or 2:30 or whatever is snack time. All right, so Voyage is down.
Voyage is closed. I can't believe it.
Voyage is down.
Dude, they're tearing it down. It's awful.
The world is gonna end.
Add a spike to it. They're adding a spike to Voyage. Confirmed.
They're adding a swing launch and a spike to Voyage.
How's Voyage gonna be with the swing launch and spike?
It's gonna be really good. Start your predictions.
I think it's gonna be a 2026 coaster.
Leave in the
right?
comments what you think Voyage with a spike is gonna be like.
We are coming back to check out the podcast at 2 o'clock. I think it's about to start. We know nothing about this. We don't know what they're going to talk about. And we don't know what kind of questions they're going to ask us.
I knew that they had a podcast, but I don't know what they're doing now. I guess we just watch as they're talking. I don't know.
And they have snacks. It looks like snacks are already being served.
We're going to join them. We're just going to sit down.
We're going to come hang out. And here we have our vegan options. They have the tortilla chips or tater tots, and then they have the Impossible meat here for us. And then they have some vegan cheese. So they did an excellent job. Thumbs up to Lisa here at Holiday World for hooking up the vegan stuff. Okay, it's time to actually do Frightful Falls this time. No joke, we're actually going to do it this time. We're not going to get out and go ride something else instead. Look, those people fell out. I just spent the last 10 minutes trying to get this slimy stuff off my hands. We're on Frightful Falls, the log flume, and you go through like a little tunnel. You go floating through this little tunnel, and I figured I'd smack the wall, like, cause just wanted to hear it echo, like boom, through it. And just, I don't know, it was like some sort of grease was all over it. So had to I was putting my hands outside of the log flume, trying to get them wet. Nothing was working. Had to go completely wash my hands and use napkins and ugh. But anyway, now that that's all over, we are getting on to Legend because it is a walk-on. As we make our way down to Thunderbird, that long trek from the area, it's a real voyage.
It's a real voyage to walk around this area.
It is. So I just wanted to point out something. Commend Holiday World for one thing that they do very well. Is it their choice of wooden roller coasters?
I mean, that is a really good part, but no, that is not.
Okay, it's not that. Is it their free drinks?
That's good too, but it's not that.
Okay, and then it must be their free sunscreen. Let's talk about their free sunscreen.
That's good, but it's not that either.
Okay, well, then I guess it must be the fact that they have a lot of bathrooms here. You don't walk many places without running into a restroom, and that's really good because nothing's worse than trying to ride something and be like, oh, I have to use the bathroom, so I have to walk all the way back to where I just came from.
Busch Gardens.
Busch Gardens, SeaWorlds, all those parks. Since Thunderbird is so far back, you tend to get queues that look like, or stations that look like this. Not many people in there.
It's time for your flight on Thunder.
So what's the deal with Bigfoot and Holiday World? Is there a connection?
There's Bigfoot in Holiday World. If you ride Voyage, sometimes you see it.
Oh, you'll see a Bigfoot. Is that Bigfoot?
Yeah.
So this station, people come in spurts. There'll be no one in the entire station, and then all of a sudden, a bunch of people will funnel up the steps, almost like a bus just let out. Oh, he's saying hi. Hello.
It's time.
Three rides on Thunderbird. One reason that we did three is because it's such a great ride. So much fun, great launch, very forceful launch.
Yeah.
And another reason is because it's back so far away from everything else that it just feels like once you're back there, you just have to do it more than once.
Yeah, it is a bit of a hike to get back there.
And so it's one of those rides. Now, I could think of, Orion at Kings Island isn't quite as extreme as that.
Nowhere near it.
But it's something that it's a little bit out of the way of everything else, except for Flight of Fear. But every time that we're at Orion, we're like, well, we're here, we might as well ride it again. What rides do you guys think are those rides that, okay, it's out of the way, it's a re-rideable ride, so while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and ride it multiple times. So let us know what your ride is that you do that, maybe at your home park or maybe at a park that you've been to a couple times or whatever. So drop that down in the comments below and let's figure out the best or the ride that is the most re-rideable because of its location.
Just another turkey, that's you. Round two of the day for Goblin Getaway. $13.80 for me, 960. 1380 to 960. Too little.
We did Turkey Whirl, and our turkey was the spinniest turkey of them all.
Turkey Whirl is in the elite category of flat rides I've driven at least. Like Jimmy Neutron's like it's in the same, close to the same level as Jimmy Neutron's Atom Smasher at Nickelodeon Universe.
In New Jersey at the Dream Mall or whatever. American Dream Mall, whatever it's called.
But
in New Jersey. But Jimmy Neutron's Atom Smasher is
the greatest flat ride of all time.
Yeah, we'll put some footage of it here so you can see what that is.
But yeah, that's the greatest flat ride I've ever ridden. Turkey Whirl is up there. Not at that level, but Turkey Whirl is so much fun. You go spinning.
A little tip for you if you're here at Holiday World. Halloween is a very shaded area. There's lots of benches with lots of trees benches underneath trees and that, so you can get out of the sun if it is a hot, scorching day like it is today. Thanksgiving isn't very forgiving as far as shade goes, because there's lots of just cement and pathways with nothing really like trees or anything around. So if you want to kind of hang out for a little bit and get off your feet, Legends closed. Well, if you want to sit by a closed roller coaster, then you come over here to Halloween and find yourself a place to sit. There was a magic show back that way that we heard going when we were walking up towards it, and then they just ended as soon as we got up there. So now there's a diving show that we actually watched before one time that we were here, and now we're gonna check it out again.
All right, folks, we present to you the mass dive.
Uh-oh, they're doing fancy stuff, people.
And an amazing dive, narrowly.
Are you guys ready? How about you guys?
All right, folks, let's take a minute to make sure Ryland's all right. And he is. Give it up for your high diver, Ryland.
Literally saw the last like 2 dives. At least we saw something of it, because the magic show or whatever it was. Oh, whatever it was. No, he was on like a unicycle. So, yeah, I don't know, but we missed like all of that, but at least we saw like 2 dives on this one. We're back in the park for round 2. We went out to the car to eat a little something and just to take a load off for a few. It is almost 8 o'clock. We've got about an hour and a half or so, and 8 o'clock is dinner time. And then after dinner, it's 9 o'clock starts the ERT time for tonight, 9 o'clock till midnight. So we just got a little bit of time to kill. It's been a long day. We got here at noon. So by the time midnight rolls around, how many hours will that be? Noon till midnight. We have to figure that out. 7 hours. That's a lot of hours. Or these bumper cars are like little bulls. I don't remember doing this.
Oh, we did do it.
Okay, if you insist.
One way.
He's a baby. I just bumped him so much. Those things are so aggressive. They're fast.
Some wipeouts. People are like, oh, almost flipped over.
Oh my God, those are good bumper cars. It's almost 8 o'clock and people are flooding in for a dinner. It looks,
Just look at all the people flooding in.
well, there's a good amount of people down here.
People already there. Look.
Looks like they're already, you'll float too. Oh,
I got wet. Got a water.
you'll float too. All right, so our vegan stuff has been at the other pavilion.
People playing our cornhole.
So I doubt that our stuff will be here. Our stuff will probably be at the other pavilion, if I have to guess.
I got a mix of almost every soft drink. There's like sweet tea and lemonade and a bunch of stuff combined in here.
Oh my God, drink it. And so now for dinner, they hooked us up with some hummus wraps and some hummus and some veggies. How's your hummus wrap? Very yummy. Got some hummus, lettuce, tomato, cucumber. Looks like some vegan cheese in there as well.
So, I ask you please walk. The rides are ready. Please enjoy. It's been a joy to have you this year. I'll see you around in a little bit this evening.
Rides are ready. Rides are ready. We are going.
Please follow all of our ride rules.
Woo.
Hello.
Hello.
Have fun and hope
All right, this is the running of the nerds now. Everyone heading out. We've been released early.
That was funny because they're like, you are now able to go. The rides are now ready, and like everybody just shot up and started running.
Yeah, food was abandoned.
Food was abandoned.
Food was friends and food were abandoned because rides are open. So the picnic area that we're all held at isn't too far from Voyage, but you can see everyone just heading across the bridge and down to Voyage because Legend and Raven and Thunderbird are all good or great night rides, but they're not Voyage. And there is barely any line. We heard people up in the station clapping, so
They're chanting.
they were chanting something. Does anyone know what they were chanting? Anybody up there? Nope. Very good. People definitely love to be festive. Holiwood Nights is a festive event.
Bro, yeah, if you want the craziest of crazy coaster enthusiasts, you come to Holiwood Nights, these people are into it.
They are screaming, they are chanting, they are excited because they are about to go out on a very, very dark voyage out into the middle of nothing. And they may not come back.
They may never.
They may never come back. After our second ride
In a row.
in a row on Voyage,
Night row.
what those people are doing right there,
This.
we're going to go back to Thunderbird.
Say one more time.
Riders.
Yeah, like
Gobbler-
opens. Like I think it's 10:15 to 11:45. Not for sure on that, but I'm pretty sure that's when it's open.
We're hoping this
The ERT.
has the ERT tonight,
It does.
so we can.
But say it one time, once more. Voyager night. You have to ride it. It's probably the craziest coaster experience you will ever have.
So now we have the long walk back to Thunderbird.
And now, while everyone's riding Voyage, we got a few rides on it. Now we'll go to Thunderbird, which there might be like three, like I think those 4 people up there. Are
Yeah.
the only other people around.
Yeah, there's like nobody going to be back here.
Yeah, and there's, look, it's empty. I'm in that Voyage right now.
Such a good night ride, and it's extra nice because there's never a line back here at night because everyone's at Voyage. We are 1 hour into ERT, and we already did Voyage twice and Thunderbird at least four times, yeah.
Something like that.
But 6 rides in just over an hour is not bad. That is how ERT is done. Listen up, Holiwood Nights from 2021, when we got like 2 night rides all of Saturday night. That was trash. This is done right. So we approve of Holiday World once again. All right, so Voyage at night. We've got three rides on it now?
3, yeah.
3. So now we are going to take a nice break and go over to Gobbler Getaway and get some nice relaxing something. Nice shooting, pew, 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 gobble, gobble, gobble.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Gobbler Getaway, we might die, because Voyage at night, you need a break, and Gobbler Getaway is a perfect break.
Guess who won? Me at Gobbler Getaway, wherever it is, Gobbler Getaway. So how's it feel to lose?
I didn't. The lights burn out, and so it looks like different.
No, whatever, the lights burn out. Look, I see Creech in there getting ready to go do some Gobbler Getaway. So let's go do another round of Gobbler Getaway so I can crush them again. And it's almost midnight. We had our last ride. That was good enough. The thing that really bugs me about this place is that, like, Cedar Point is one of the most strict parks about hats. Like, they won't even let you wear hats on like bumper cars or anything. But I put my hat down my shirt. And here, they just grab it from you and throw it in this bin, this big like sliding door storage area. And then you can't find your hat for like 5 minutes. You're like searching for it. So that's annoying. But other than that, great event, great night.
Great ride.
Great ride, great rides here. So that is it. We are out of here. Thank you for watching. I'm tired, so I'm gonna make this quick. All our channel members, there's a link down in the description that allows you to get exclusive content, and it really helps out the channel greatly.
So
So
shout-outs like all these people.
like these people right here. Thank you guys so much for being channel members and helping out the channel like this.
Yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. That's it.
And that's it. We'll see you guys next time here on You Say It, I'm Too Tired.
Beach Cliff Studios. Tired too.